Hi guys. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I've made a proper video. It has been months. I think it might have even been a year. I'm so sorry. It's not because I haven't wanted to. It's for one, I haven't been sure what to film. Two, I've had some changes in my life. And three, I've also been launching another shop, which is what I'm going to also talk about. So I want to let you know where I've been, what I've been up to, what are the changes, etc, etc, etc. So hello also to new followers. Thank you very much for subscribing. I say followers, it's like this is obviously people subscribe to YouTube, not I'm talking like I'm with Instagram. It's because I've been on Instagram so much with my new shop. But I have been neglecting this shop so bad for crikey since April when I launched my dog accessory shop. Yeah, I am not proud of that one. I've had a few sales trickle here and there through this old shop. I have not been promoting it the way I should. I haven't made anything really new for months. I think the last thing I actually made was the true crime keychain. I did intend to make a whole series of them, like for this launch, and unfortunately that launch kind of, yeah, it didn't go ahead. I had a lot of difficulties making some of the stuff, just some of the stuff that did not go right, or I had to make a lot of edits and there was a lot of problems, so it sadly didn't go ahead. I'm hoping I can revisit that again at some point, but just not right now, unfortunately. Also, I don't know if this thing is like way too bright. I have actually got a little ring light because the lighting is obviously so bad because it's dark. I'm filming this at night. I think it's like nearly 11 o'clock at night, and yeah, the lighting's not too great, but my boyfriend's been talking to me about possibly getting me a actual camera for Christmas, which I'm very excited about. I've wanted a proper camera since I think I was in my teenage years, but they're so expensive, so expensive. Like I know you can get ones that are like £100 and something, but unfortunately, you know, that's still a lot of money. You know, you can't, not all of us can, you know, spend like £100, nearly £200 just off the bat. You know, priorities. So anyway, so hopefully that will be a new thing, that I'll have a good camera at some point, bless him. And also I've got this ring light, so hopefully it makes it a little bit better. But basically I'm going to get onto where I've been. So number one is I changed my job. I worked in retail for 11 years and this year I decided I had had enough. I didn't want to do it anymore, and I made the best decision into changing my job. So it's a much more rewarding job, I think. Retail has changed a lot for the time that I was there, and it wasn't making me happy. I was very unhappy. I was stressed all the time. I wasn't sleeping properly. I really started to affect my health, so I had to leave. So yeah, so that's been a big thing. So like for 7 months I've been in this new job. Oh, it's so wonderful. The people are great, and I couldn't ask for a better team. They made me feel so welcome. And yeah, I've got my energy back. That's why I think I'm here now, trying to make my YouTube videos, trying to be on social media, trying to get on top of this shop now that my other shop is launched mostly on Etsy. I am in the process of doing the website. Hopefully I'm nearly at the end of that, so that I can launch that soon. The reason why I'm opening the website so soon is also because there are some items that I'm having obviously are not handmade, so they don't belong on Etsy. I don't want to upload them because I don't belong there. You know, Etsy's a handmade platform. Also I've had stuff I've created. So I had an idea, so for the dog shop, so naturally I have made bows, bandanas, I've even made some collars, some human accessories as well, but I have had these harnesses made. Now, as much as I would like to make them myself, I can't do that. My sewing machine is not up for the job and I don't have the money to buy, and like they're semi-industrial, like the Juki ones. That's amazing they are. I also don't have the room, so unfortunately I've had to send them off. So I've had the ideas, they're executing the ideas for me, which I can't really wait to get them because it's been so long and I cannot wait to get these. I'll also link my shop, the new one, if you want to go and visit, and also this old one. I say my old one, but my original, I should say, all in the description as well, so they can go and check them out. So that's another big thing. So I launched that probably a month after being at my new job, so that's literally been so time consuming. I've also been in the manic sewing process because I was originally meant to have a market next month. That's sadly not going ahead. They had to cancel it, but it's what it is. It means I've got loads of stock to go on the website and on my Etsy shop. Also, another reason why we've been in the process of buying a house. Now, as you can tell, and those who have watched this channel before, I am once again sitting on my bedroom floor with what looks like the same duvet colour. I will explain this for the new subscribers. You will see this. I have several of the same duvet, like the bed covers. So it looks like I've never changed it. But we have. Okay. It gets changed all the time. I just have the same set because I like it. And consistency. Whatever. So yeah, so me and my boyfriend are in the process of buying a house. That's been really, really time consuming. We're still waiting for some bits to go through. So you never know. Maybe the next one I might even be in a different house. But hopefully not. But hopefully I won't wait for that long to make another channel. Hopefully not another channel. Barely keeping on with this one. Another video. So that is also where I've been. And then also just life, to be honest. Just trying to catch up with everything, see everyone. We've been on some holidays as well, and I just haven't had the time to film and sit and do this the way I would have liked to. So anyway, in this video you're going to see some of the stuff that we're making for the new shop, and I want to see what your opinions are. Like, I've got some fabrics and everything, and also I would like your opinion because I now want to get back into this shop, create some stuff I haven't done, as I said, for months on end, and it is getting stale and very boring. I'm also phasing out crystals in the shop. I have had these crystals sitting with me for ages. It just doesn't, nobody seems to want the shop anymore. I mean, I personally love them. I don't know what's kind of happened. I don't know whether there was some sort of like trend going around where everyone was suddenly buying these crystals and now it's like died off, which I am going to assume it has. There is one that if it doesn't sell, I won't be too mad about it because I will probably just put it into the new house because I love it that much. I did debate keeping it when I first got it, so that one I would be mad about, but things are changing. So I am offering like bracelets as bundles now. So if you are interested, I will have my shop's link below where you can purchase them all, but the Shopify store is not going to have the crystals on. They've moved into the Etsy shop. That is where they'll stay until they're sold. I'm also thinking that I might, when people order, if they order crystals, I might throw in a few freebies. But basically I'm changing it. I am not going to be buying and restocking the crystals. So if you are interested, please grab them now because I won't be restocking them. There's no one to say that I won't do it again in the future, but right now I won't be buying it anymore. So instead I'm going back to my handmade roots again, as I have been. You know, if anyone's seen my shops, I've made scrunchies, which I still have. There's still plenty to choose from. But I am looking into making makeup bags. I'm looking to also make like book covers, iPad covers, and what other ideas? Oh my gosh, I've had so many. I've create these the scrunchy wristlet keychains. I know people go, oh, everyone's making them, blah blah blah. Yes, but they're mine, and I want to do it my way. And I have brought so much fabric, which I really don't need, and you are now going to see why. Because I have a whole load here, but it's a small section. I think I have a load of fabric sitting elsewhere. I'm yet to find it. I have so much craft stuff. I need to sort it out. I'm selling stuff off as well that I don't use. So at some point I'll be uploading stuff to eBay. So if you guys are interested, watch out for a future video where I will update you guys on that. So anyway, in these next bits you're going to see a little bit of me making stuff for the dog shop, and little snippets of kind of where I've been as well, so like a little montage as such, and a little catch up of where I've been basically. So as I said, we've been on holiday and stuff like that, and I do feel a little bit of me making some of the stuff for the dog shop, and I'm hoping that I will, as times change, I will continue to film me making stuff for the shop now, like this one, and take you along the journey, because I think it'd be nice to see, because I know a lot of people like to see people making things, see the process, you know, and then shop launches and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to take you guys along with that. Let me know what you think, you know, give me a comment. I want to see what your thoughts are. But I'll also be going in a little bit through some of the fabrics. I really would like your opinion on what you think, because some of these I'm going to be using for like makeup bags and so forth. So yeah, give me an opinion. Okay, so I'm going to do this mushroom print for autumn. It's one of my favourites, so I've got some bows up on the website already. I've also got a couple of other fabrics, like this one. This is a favourite of yours, isn't it, Mum? Shout yes and no. Yes. Yes. Mum says yes. It's Mum approved. And actually, she really likes this one as well. It's the black and white one, which is actually quite nice. Isn't it, Mother? Shout yeah. Yes. There you go. There you go, YouTube. You heard it here first. Okay guys, so now you've seen my little snippets of like things that I've been up to. I'm going to go through some of the fabrics. So this is where, like I said before, please leave me some comments what you think of the fabrics, what if they work. But first of all, I've had some of these fabrics for so long. I think I've had about 3 of these for so long. I've had them for years. And I sort of put them away because I was going to do some other project. Obviously that project has never materialised because I am a serial crafter. I have so many hobbies. I crochet, I sew, I have a Cricut machine. I was cross-stitching at one point. I tried a little bit of embroidery for a while. Not very good at that, so I put that down. But yeah, so I've got some of these fabrics and what so much I got. But one of them is this one here. Now, I quite like this. I think it's quite cute with like the little dog on and like the little houses. I was going to make some makeup bags with these. And also like making matching sets, so like maybe reusable makeup wipes, the bracelet keychains, lanyards maybe. That I'm not sure about because I think the fabric, like the print is too big. But then I'm also thinking I might do the book covers, the iPad covers in this because I think it's so nice. I really want to use that, and I've had it for years and years. I got it from where I used to work. Some of these are going to have to be limited editions because I won't have them. I don't have enough fabric anymore and I can't get it anymore. I think I've seen this somewhere else, and I cannot remember for no love or money where I saw it from. So I might have to do a little bit of a hunt again to see if I can find it. But yes, that's my plan for that. So let me know what you think. Like I said, let me know what you think about these fabrics. Now, again, this one, gosh, I've had this for so long. And I think I got this on discount as well because it was getting discontinued. But yeah, again, makeup bags, I think will be like quite cute on this. The scrunchy keychains, maybe a book cover. Again, I want to make a whole series. Now, I am looking to do a collection with and one of the new fabrics that I've got. I would like to buy more of it, but I want to see how everything's going to come out with this one, the one I've got. Well, actually, no, 2. Honestly, guys, I'm so tired. I don't sleep very well. Let's put it that way. But basically, I went and splurged earlier because I totally don't have enough fabric already. Because I want to make a whole like new collection, but I really want to make a very specific one. It's going to basically be a Sakura, like a Sakura flower, you know, the Japanese flowers, a whole collection of them. That's not going to come out anytime soon, but I will be filming the process of everything. So you'll be seeing that collection get made. So obviously, if you are interested in seeing my collections made, and the process of everything, please feel free to subscribe if you have never seen me before. And if you want to see me again. But yeah, so, and I realise I say a lot. Sorry, I know that's really irritating. It annoys me. But another one I've got is this tiny little bit of fabric. This will be a limited edition. I do have scrunchies. That's this, so I might make a little something of this and make it like a little gift set out of that one. But again, it'll be limited edition. So with the fabrics I've just seen, because I cannot, there we go, I can speak properly, cannot get any more of this fabric. If you do know where I can, then please let me know. They're going to be limited edition, so once they're gone, they are gone. And that's unfortunately that. I also have this one. I have a fair bit of this still. I have this actually in the dog shop, so there is some dog accessories with this print. But I really want to bring it into this shop. I love this print, and again, unfortunately where I got it from is sold out, which is really annoying because I find some really nice fabrics sometimes and then they get discontinued. Like once upon a time ago, there was this lovely bee fabric. I saw it in the shop once and it never came back again, and it was so pretty and it was such a shame. I'm so annoyed at it, so annoyed. But yeah, it is what it is. And I've also got a really funky print. I originally bought this one to make dog leads. Now, I have no longer continued to do that. I did an experiment on one. I wasn't very happy with it. I think it's going to be unsturdy. My sewing machine needs to be a bit more heavy duty than it is. And again, like I said before, I do not have the money to buy a semi-industrial, nor do I have the room. So I scrapped that. But we move and we will make more stuff. Is the avocado print. Now, I think this will be a nice funky print. I really want to make a book sleeve out of this one, just because it's quirky. I also might make some fabric bookmarks out of that one, because who doesn't like something a little bit funky? And plus they make quite good gifts. I'm not aiming to have this all done by Christmas. It's just not feasible. I have too much to do. I have like my room I need to sort out because I have so much stuff. So I need to have this done before we move. I have to go and do my craft stuff. I also have a course that I have to do for my job, which is going to be quite long. So I'm trying to balance all of this out. So it's going to be gradual. But I also don't want to rush it because I want to make everything as good as I can. So when I do the big update on the website, and some of it may go into my Etsy store because my Etsy shop is looking very bare. I think some of like the quirkier prints, like the avocado, maybe like the stripes and stuff will go onto my Etsy shop, and maybe the Sakura range will go onto my Shopify. I haven't fully decided, but that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Also, I have like this berry. Forgive me, I turn my fabric inside out because when I cut it, I can mark it. I always do it like a pre-thing. Does anybody else do that? Is any other crafters in here? Do you guys like sort of prep your fabric? Because I always turn my inside out so I can mark it and then cut pretty much straight away without having to keep, turn it inside out. But anyway, so you can kind of get an idea, which is this one. I really like this one. Again, this is in the dog shop, but I'm bringing some over because I think, why not? There's some lovely fabrics in here. And the same with this dog one. I quite like this. I haven't really decided on this one whether I'm bringing it across or not. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing items made with this, because then if you are, I might bring that across. But if not, I might be making bandanas and bows with it. What else have I got? This. Now I'm really gutted about this. I love this. It's actually a Christmas fabric, but it's got little Frenchies on. Super, super cute. Again, this is for the dog stuff, but I know there's a lot of dog lovers like me out there. I have 3, which you'll see in this video. They were fuming. They thought I actually had a treat for them, and I didn't. But, they had to live with it. They can't have treats all the time. But, yeah, so I got this for that shop. But I know there's a lot of dog lovers, like I said. So let me know if you look maybe a Christmas range, then maybe I might see if I can work with that one first. Again, that one's I'm a little bit hummed higher because it's nearly November, and I don't think I'm gonna actually have time to crack out a whole Christmas range this year. So I might actually keep that, but I'm really, really gutted because I found it and oh my gosh, it was only like 40-something a meter. It was ridiculous, and I went back to get some more. Obviously all sold out, which you can't blame people. It's just, brilliant. Now this is a favourite. Now this is probably one of the most expensive fabrics I have. Now obviously I've chopped and I've used a lot of this, which is this mushroom print. Can you see? I love this fabric. It is probably one of the most expensive fabrics I have in my collection, and I really want to do something with that. I want to do the whole range in this fabric, but I can't I haven't got the money to spend on it now, which sounds really silly, but because I've been on such a hiatus with everything, and with the shop, sort of the new one just kind of getting there, I have to budget very friendly, especially because I'm going to do such a mammoth job, and I've now ordered fabric. I've had to order wadding. I've had to order a sewing machine for it because I don't have the right one to complete it. So it's very expensive. But yeah. So I mean, if I make something and maybe people show quite a lot of interest, then maybe I'll get more. But we will see. We've got like the black and white checkered again because I turn it inside out, but you can get it right. It's black and white. What do you think of this? I quite like the little bandanas that I do, but what would you think about accessory and like book stuff? This is kind of the range I want to do. That is my thoughts. Is my next one. I have a whole vision now for my shop. It used to be the crystals. It's changing directions, and yeah. And I mean, would you like to see have like sets? So like me go back to making scrunchies, but make whole sets, because I have found a fabric again that if any of you visit my shop, you'll recognise if you've seen the scrunchies. Ta-da! I brought it for the dog shop. I am humming and hawing about this one, whether to keep it that way or to make stuff ready for Valentine's Day. No, I know that's next year. However, would you like to see this? Because if you do, I might invest and go get some more. That's what I'm thinking. But last but not least, just like I said, keep saying, please let me know in the comments, because I need feedback. If I don't get feedback, it's very, very hard to know what you guys want. It's just, I'm literally guessing. I'm taking a shot in the dark and hoping for the best. But to be fair, I still might use it for the dog shop anyway. But if you guys show interest, then I might go and get more to bring it into this one. And last but not least is like this. Like, this gives me Burberry vibes. I have got some dog accessories. I might be making bandanas and scrunchie sets for that. But how would you feel about stuff for here? So I would think a makeup bag will look absolutely gorgeous in this print, because it just gives off Burberry vibes. So let me know what you think, because I think that could be quite luxurious. You know, you get the designer feel without the designer part. I'm fully know as well. I have more fabric. Some of it sadly I can't use because I don't want to get sued. I got lots of Harry Potter fabric. I've been hoarding that for years. I got it in my old job because, as some of you know, I used to work in the craft shop, and I've been humming and hawing what to do with it since. I personally might make makeup bags and the book covers for me for that. So I will show you the process of it, but I will not be selling them. I am not going to go down to get sued. I have no intention of it. No intention at all. But yeah, so that is my thoughts right now. But let me know what you think, if you would like to see that. And kind of anything else you might like me to do. So remember, I am armed with a Cricut machine. I can make stuff happen. To a degree, of course. I'm not sure. I keep humming and hawing about going back into doing the personalised stuff, but then the market is saturated with it. I want to do cold cups. Again, the market is saturated with it, but it could complement something, or I might make them to go into sets. There is a lot of ideas that's coming, and I don't know whether or how long it could take me to do this. I'm not planning on doing it straight away. It's going to be dribs and drabs because I'm having to balance it with everything else I have going on. So please be patient. I will be updating on social media, especially Instagram is my go-to. I will link that down below. So if you want to give me a follow, please do. You will find all of the updates from there. But I will say thank you so much for joining me again. Sorry that I've been rambling. Sorry this video is a bit higgledy-piggledy. I'm just getting back into it. I'm hoping to get more, like, and do more consistent ones again. Possibly not weekly, maybe 2 weekly to start with. Because of everything, it's very, very hard for me to get content to film. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm hoping to do one at least every 2 weeks. I'm hoping I'd like to do a weekly one. Fingers crossed I can do that, but at worst case, please don't panic. It might start every couple of weeks. Please be patient with me. I am trying my best, I promise. But I hope you'll stick around, and if you're new, please subscribe for more content, and think about giving me a follow on the social media, because that is where I'm most active. That's where you can get in touch with me if you ask me any questions at all. Please do, and you can get update on all the new collections coming along, and I'm hoping to show you how I'm making it. So thank you very much for joining me again, and I will see you later. Bye bye.